What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Alex here. As you can see from the thumbnail and from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 most expensive cities in Malta. Okay, so the restrictions have been lifted over here on the island, so now we are able to go for breakfast and lunch somewhere in restaurants. So today was the day when I was going for a glass of wine with my best friend. I said to myself, hold on a minute, we are going in a quite really fancy area, so I said it's interesting to make a YouTube video. And this idea to do this kind of video has just popped in my mind when I was getting ready to go out. So here I am in the car now and I'm about to pick up my friend. She'll be around me and I'll take you in 3 cities. Now, before I continue with the video, I would like to make a small disclaimer. I don't know how this video and where this video is going to end up, but I'm pretty sure that there are people who are actually working in the real estate market that they can confirm whether these cities are the most expensive or not. So the 3 cities that I'm going to take you today are actually the 3 cities that in my opinion are the most expensive to live on the island. And before I continue with the video, the last city where I want to take you guys, it's still in question marks whether to be one of these 3. Stick until the end of the video so you can find out in which of these 3 cities I have taken you at the end. So guys, now we are on the road and the first stop where I'm gonna take you, it's called Madliena. Madliena is the place that it's extremely luxurious. You will see once we arrive over there. It's very close to St. Julian's, one of the most touristic areas on the island. Madliena stands for one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive city in Malta, where you can find a villa. You will see some of the villas that I'm gonna show you later on in the video. I swear to God, they look incredible. Now, let's go in Madliena. Unfortunately, I got the worst part of Madliena to park the car and get out of it, so I can show you how the view looks like. So basically, this is the view that people can get from Madliena, and I don't know how much the camera can really pick up from here, but honestly, the view in reality is stunning. So in this spot, apart of having some of the fancy villas that if you want to buy them, they're like 4, 5, 6, up to 7 million euros, you also have the possibility of buying any of these apartments, but these apartments, they cost for like 400,000, 500,000, 600,000 euros. But on the other hand, apart of that, you can even rent an apartment over here. But renting an apartment is such a fancy place, guys, it costs a couple of euros. Oh, it's windy. So you can either get something that it's around 2,000, 2,500, even up to 3,000 euros. But 3,000 euros, if you're paying a rent in 1 year, you're going to pay out like... Unfortunately, Madliena became a bit windy. I didn't mention that this city, village, however, it's on a hill, like a small mountain. So it's a little bit more windy than anywhere else around the island. However, it's beautiful. So now let's go and I'll take you to another place. Before I continue, I'm sitting down here and this is my first time actually to get out and do like this kind of vlogish kind of video. But it's fun for me, I like it. And I have my mobile on my small little tripod over here and I'm trying to do this, but so far it's a little bit intimidating because I have never been out with my tripod and holding it with my hand. I'm getting a little bit of looks because people are like, who the F is this guy? Anyway, let's drive around. From Madliena, I'm taking you down to St. Julian's and I'm taking you in a very small fancy district which is called Puerto Maso. So if you're wondering, this is how I look like with this thingy over here. Voila! Here we are, Puerto Maso. Wow, truck! Beautiful. So we have the business tower here, which is Puerto Maso business tower. It has, I think, 26 floors. And on the top floor, just right up over there, it's one of the fanciest nightclubs on the island. Unfortunately, I have made a choice for one of the windiest days in May, but here we are. So, I'm taking you in one of my favorite marinas on the island, and this is the Puerto Maso Marina. Welcome to Puerto Maso Marina, guys. I'm gonna pull down my mask so I can talk clearly. The sad reality, we have a bit of a construction work up there, but please stop, for the love of God, please stop. I just want to make this video. But anyway, so this marina can allow only yachts that they're not longer than 16 meters if things haven't changed since the last time that... Look at that. Look at how beautiful this is. Yay! So I found something here that can tell you how much approximately would it cost you if you would like to rent. Let me just zoom in. Look at that. So if you would like to have this yacht for a full day, it's 7,400 euros. Wow. Okay. So this one is half day 2,900, which is the Nero Sunseeker Predator. Cool. I think that would be this one. Look at that. Yay! Fantastic! So these are not the typical super yachts that you will find in Malta. Maybe this is one of like the biggest that you can find in this marina. I have a few of my friends that they actually own property over here. Millionaires, billionaires. And fun fact, there are also Maltese that are living over here, but there are many Russian people that they bought a property over here as well. Okay, so I found another real estate agency and I found this semi-detached villa in Madliena for a whopping 2.2 million euros. Yay! So we're going up the stairs, the marina is at the back, and we are going to have a nice glass of wine or a cocktail. Okay, so we are in Tiffany's lounge, and if anyone is wondering how much would it cost for you to sit down, have a glass of wine or a cocktail or any food, here are the prices. Okay. Wow. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this exclusive development of Puerto Maso, and now it's time for me to take you in another place. Now, before I continue into the other place, I was thinking and I wanted to... Initially, this video was supposed to be top 3. But there's so many other places around the island that are quite expensive as well that I think I need to do a part-time of this video. So into the next one that I'm going to take you now, and it's somewhere very close where I live. Let's go. So I know that the last city that I'm going to talk about is going to come as a surprise to many of you guys, but I have made a choice as the last and third city. The most expensive city to live in Malta is Tashbish. Now, before I even continue with the video and talking about Tashbish over here, sorry if I'm not looking into the camera, I'm looking into the screen as well, because as I mentioned, I'm doing this video with my mobile and it's a little bit new for me. It's completely tricky, but it's okay. Many people that are bumping into this video and they're not in Malta, for them it will be quite interesting to know that the city that I'm talking about is actually the city where all the embassies are. So if you ask me why I consider Tashbish as one of the most expensive cities, it's because the embassies are here, and we clearly know how expensive it is to rent a whole villa as an embassy in Malta. So I left my car and I'm doing this walk around Tashbish because it's in fact the area where I live in Malta as well. And I'm walking on my way to the Tashbish seafront area, where I'm gonna show you how interesting is the fact that from this side, which is the typical Maltese stone, Maltese villas, you will see actually how the development is and how fancy it looks from like 10 meters apart. old part of Malta and the new fancy part of Malta. I have to show you something, and I have to turn the camera for this, but this, in fact, hold on. This is the beach where I used to spend days and days and days tanning and swimming. Memories. Let me zoom in. So I'll insert some of my photos in this video here on the screen so you can see. But I've spent maybe over 5 years. Let me find the spot. Where is it? Ah, there it is, just in front of me. So this was in fact the spot where me and my best friend, we used to lay down like lizards on the rocks. Wow. The area where I'm heading to is just right down over there. And it's funny enough that I live like 2 minutes away from this place on foot, and I haven't been here for over 1 year. Wow. I'm excited to go even myself there now. Let's go. I had to stop over here. Now look at that. Look at this building. Let me try to zoom you in. So this is a typical Maltese architecture when it comes to their actual villas. Okay, so I arrived on the seafront. Now before I continue, have a look at this. This is what I was telling you, where you have the fancy side of Malta, the fancy new expensive building. And now look at this. Boom! You have the old traditional style of villas in Malta. I mean, this is not a villa, this is a bloody, I don't know, palace or God knows what it is. But it looks incredible. Look at that! Yes! Hold on, what's this? Yay, garbage! And please let me know, give me your preference. What do you prefer? Do you prefer these kind of fancy new developments or the traditional side of Malta? That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating this for you guys. I had a lot of fun doing this video. It was so interesting and something new for me to go around with my mobile and do YouTube video. But I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna kill this, and the next video is going to be even better than this one. My next vlogs are going to be filmed in Gozo. Gozo is the sister island of Malta. Stay tuned for a nice Gozo vlog, which I'm pretty sure that many of you guys will like it. I'm going to spend incredible 4 days over there. I'm gonna get quite a good of quality of content. And until I see you in my next video, bye. Did I just kiss this bloody mask?